And guys, we're back at it. I'm actually really excited to continue to play Life is Strange. This game, as I expected, I love it, and I think it's a beautiful game. The story is, there's so much going on in this game. It's kind of crazy actually. But yeah, there's a lot of mysteries and a lot to discover, a lot to find out. There's definitely a lot of story to kind of uproot. But yeah, this is part 2. And let's continue. This is part 2, chapter 2.
Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Okay.
Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I should cross over and see if he's around. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. I should cross over and start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Right, we have to cross over into the living world and ask a whole bunch of questions, it sounds like, to Lucas, Gwen, and Vin. Both of my cats, I'm on my recliner, both of my cats are up here with me, and my boy, he's laying next to my leg,
Whoever
and
messed with Safi's car is in the
he just put his head on my leg, and he's falling asleep with his head on my leg. Yeah, they like to cuddle up. They've been extra cuddly since I've been on my vacation. They've just been cuddling with me when they can, tight. Yeah, so let's check the messages. I believe we had a new one from Amanda. Okay. Potential love interest. Can't wait to show you. Okay. Almost forgot. Keep this out in the fridge, and it'll keep for a day or two. The bread a little longer. These are weird options. I promise it won't go bad, and my appetite's still off. I'm just gonna say that, I guess. I swear I'm letting it. Thanks, Amanda. You're very welcome. See, she seems very nice, actually, Amanda. I didn't see this, I don't believe. The mom and dad run away from the airport. Oh, wow. They made a monument. Oh. School's great, but I don't have much free time as I thought. I'd be fine. But I'm fine, excuse me. You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was a sore throat. So, this is interesting. Based off of everything the mom said, it seems like, and based off of just a few smaller things I've noticed in the game, it almost seems like Max, because of Arcadia Bay, because of Chloe, because of whatever reason, it almost seems like she's just been kind of depressed, honestly. Which, I mean, would check out. I mean, she had friends that died in Arcadia Bay. Her girlfriend, who they were together for however long, broke up with her. So, I mean, I would get it if she was a little depressed, to say the least. Let's see. No, I think I've already... Some of these don't go away, I've noticed, because I'll read them, and then they'll stay read. So I'm pretty sure... Like that one there, I just read that. Did up and down, and then it's still red. So I'm pretty sure I've seen all of these, if not the most of them. Loretta. Now, where are you going with this, Loretta? Like, I love that Diamond already knew what was up. Oh wow, Gwen, email me and we'll discuss the appropriateness of this project. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, I missed one, that's what it was. I missed one of the posts. So, like, if I go into here, there's more posts. So I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that she was shot. Because I seen the blood on her chest. But they never really said what happened, and it's not like you heard a gunshot, so that's news to me. Let's see. So it does want us to go to the living world, so let's go ahead. I have to figure out where the other timeline thing is. Oh, no, I can just do it. Okay.
Now, if I were a bovine vandal, where would I... There's Ven. If it was Abraxas that stole the cow skull, they might have done it on Ven's orders.
So, it did want us to talk to him, I believe. Yeah, speak to him, Gwen, and Lucas. Excuse me. Gotta clear my throat here.
This world's Ven also seems to enjoy an audience.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it!
Find it. Okay.
Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them? Hey, you were a kid once.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Oh. Okay.
What does Ven have them looking for?
Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
So what are you missing? I don't even know what he would be missing. Speak to Diamond in the North Quad. Oh, 1 second. Sorry guys, give me 1 second.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Okay. Let's see. Diamond is in the North Quad. I am gonna pretend like I know where that's at. I think she went this way, actually. We'll see. Here's some signs up here. Everett, East. This is East Quad.
Seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
There should be. There's a sign. Okay.
This will help me get my bearings a little
I can't
bit.
even read that. It's so small. North Quad. What is that? You are here. Okay, next to the lake. Is it behind the lake? It's like away from the buildings. So it should be... Is that her? That's not her. I wanted to come over here and see if I could talk to any of these people. Oh, it's a picture.
That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't...
They have our man, and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh? Oh. Hey,
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word and you tell me
I should
what
see
Vin's
what those
missing?
Abraxas goons are up to.
Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Like over
Vin
here?
seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. What did Vin put these guys up to?
It was weird because it was almost like we were talking to them, and then like something went wrong there. I feel like the audio did something weird. I don't know what I need to do when it comes to them, but let's talk to Diamond real quick.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism.
Don't lick the collar, Whiskey. Oh my goodness.
Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Sorry guys, my cat, both my cats have flea collars, and Whiskey, he was licking my other cat, which is fine, and then he just like started licking the flea collar, and I was not a fan of that. I don't think he should be licking the flea collar, so I had to tell him to stop. That's what that was. The one on the left, I don't know which one. Either way, I'm just gonna say he's a cutie. Why not?
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher.
Oh,
Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
Anabraxas, like, why you? Also, yeah, I kind of want to know, like, what do you mean
What even
Anabraxas,
qualifies
like?
as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him.
I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Okay, now investigate the kids. Okay. I wonder... There's probably nothing over there. Okay.
I don't think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't think it's the...
Oh, yeah. I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for.
Yeah. Love that guy.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're
what those
skeeving on a
Abraxas
fellow
goons are up
Abraxas
to.
member. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
You see, I don't know what that means, Max. You're gonna have to give me more than that. I did the pulse thing. I was trying to switch to the other world, but...
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost?
I wonder if I have to, like, go somewhere to switch. There we go.
Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Okay.
Does he use a passcode or facial recognition to unlock it? I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of that. He'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Okay. Interesting. I was wondering. I wasn't entirely sure what to do. I knew I needed to switch worlds, but I wasn't sure what was going to come after that. Not worlds, but I don't know, the living and the dead, you know. Alright, so I wonder if we should talk to Diamond? I think that's what it told us to do. Okay.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I don't want to offend her and be like, so did you? I kind of just want to say I knew it wasn't you and kind of just go with that.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
You're kind of oh my goodness, I can't say that right now. Anomaly, there we go. And Abraxas, what's with you and Vin anyway? That's all.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
The Vin Lang mold seems pretty resilient, Diamond.
Everything does, Max. Until it isn't.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it, both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Ha. Okay. That's all.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Okay. Interesting. I take that as her being like, yeah, I definitely want to be in charge, and, like, I'm not, or whatever. Since he is kind of the leader of the club. Oh, where am I going?
I wonder if the artist who made this lived in Hallerton House at some point.
I do have to use the restroom. Let me go and talk to him real quick.
If Vin stops focusing on Diamond, maybe he'll answer some questions. So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gents. I went to the restroom and then went and grabbed a drink while I was at it. I obviously was listening to that conversation. He said, your place or mine, tempting but and don't flatter yourself. So this is kind of important because with this guy, he's shady, I think, in my opinion. He's a really shady dude. And there is a mystery in terms of, like, the relationship with him and our friend Safi. So it's like, we could try to like get a little bit close to him so he could like clue us in on what his issue is. Tempting, but no, because she's gonna make an excuse either way. So it's like we're not gonna do it either way. Actually, dang, I took when I first read that, I took that as like, should we like hang out with him or don't fight herself? Not. Let's, since it's gonna be a no anyways, let's just do the tempting but option.
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Yeah. Well, yeah, 'cause I'm assuming it was somebody in Abraxas.
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse.
I don't know.
Time some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Circle, obviously.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? Besides,
Exactly.
how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Okay. He's shady.
What did you do?
Yeah. Even if it wasn't him, I feel like he knows who it
Suspect
was.
had the sense to stay indoors.
Amanda sent us a message. Nice. Let's check that out. Wait. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Amanda. Hey, sorry if I was a little hard on you. Just don't be a stranger. I won't, or like playing into it and be like, who is this? I feel like I won't. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, that was okay enough. I do want to, be her friend and maybe romance her in the future, possibly.
Wise words.
Don't bring a knife to a toy gunfight. Oh. Oh my. They suck. Huh. Oh God, sorry. That was terrible. Alright, Tim. Who's Tim? Three-toed footprints. Oh, Mimi the North Quad, okay. Some, like, footprints going on. Alright, so we looked at that, all of that, what's my main goal right now? Speak to... Oh, in the Fab, okay. I think that was... over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Fab. Fine Arts Building. What was that? It kind of like glitched there for a second.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Okay. Who should we talk to first? It's a question. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, this is gonna be where he's at. There he is. I kind of want to see if I can order something. I'm not expecting to be able to, but that would be a cool feature, actually. Being able to order some coffee and then going over there talking to him. I would try this
I need to start
coffee
somewhere.
shop out.
Lucas or Gwen?
I mean, look at that. Those croissant. Looks delicious. Banana bread, muffins. I love coffee shops. Okay.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted.
Max.
Oh. That's not suspicious.
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
So he took the key.
Lucas has it out for Safi. There might be something incriminating in that case.
It's locked.
Is
You
that
watched
an
him
email?
lock it.
Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Okay, but how? Okay, let me go over here. I like that we're going to shift in front of our exhibit. Kind of funny.
Hey, Rati. Done any more work on that proposal yet?
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Hello.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
Confused and angry. Confused, probably.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then.
So proud of that thing, aren't you?
The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Find a way to distract Lucas. We can mess with his board somehow. Well, it could slid up too. Yeah, I'm assuming we gotta do something to this thing right here.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
You need like a pencil, like a marker or something. What is this? Oh, there's multiple spots to cross over. Okay.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt her.
Let's see if there's a marker or anything. Let's see. Student papers. Briefcase.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor.
Oh.
You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least...
The door is open.
Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Alright, marker.
So
pen.
this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Diamond got a B+, nice. Oh, I can... This is very good Oh.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Look, you can lower Loretta's grade. I wouldn't do that to her. Because, like, everybody seems to not like her, but, like, that's not right. She earned a B, so she's gonna get a B.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. You would never do... what?
What the
Gwen?
fuck?
What is this about?
Put me on unpaid. Pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details. If you hear rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? I owe you a drink. Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman...
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Good day.
I was reading what Yasmin was saying. She was basically just saying...
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
I'm sure you checked your emails, you know, be good about it, pretty much. Don't cause a scene, don't do anything.
I know there's some clue hiding in here. But where? These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Okay. Read note.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Bereavement, okay.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you...
Drink up, buddy.
I don't know.
This thing looks older than Caledon. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
What is the I'm trying to figure out the relationship between Safi and Gwen. They've got more. I think it's more than a mentor
Between
thing
Gwen
going
and
on.
me, I bet we've road tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, go with the sauce.
A Mothman reference, yes. So I'm familiar with Mothman through one of my podcasts that I've listened
Why
to.
didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
Yeah, but yeah, that podcast kind of taught me the history of Mothman, and it's really interesting. I'll say that.
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Yeah, Claudius do another fucking call. Grades due. The in-laws arrive. Okay. Find out what Gwen and Maria talked about.
Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Oh no, what is happening? I know this isn't the outcome that any of us exactly wanted.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Or are these all the same ones?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but
Yeah. Okay.
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Okay.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Yeah, I was supposed to find something to deface his... whatever you call it. But I don't know... Hold on. Yeah, vandalize the standee.
Biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink?
Mm-hmm.
This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Yeah,
I took it straight to Joe, one of my regulars, who's studying microbiology at Caledon. I will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta,
Oh my.
can you be Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs 2 samples, one of the source and one of the test.
I can't believe I just listened to that. 'Cause, I mean, that's funny. That's like a little thing that, you know, that's a little part of the little detail of the game, but that is so random. It's still going, too.
You'd have to bring another DNA sample of everyone who's ever been to your bar.
What about...
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's crazy. Stuff like that. It's like, it doesn't necessarily add to the story, but it's like, it does. Like, it's just something that's random, but it's something that's like so funny, and like, unless you explore your environment a bit, you would have never come across that. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to vandalize with. What is this?
The biggest untold true crime story of the century.
I don't even know. This is the mail room, but I don't. There's nothing in here. You would think there'd be something.
Usually in the cafe at this time.
Okay, you want me to go to the cafe? I guess. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I need to cross over real quick. Let's see. Well, maybe I need to do something here. Let me look at it and see if it'll tell me
Patience,
anything.
Cardboard Lucas. I just need something to write with.
So, a marker. Oh, is that one? Oh my gosh.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Your inner Chloe. Absolutely. Do I do it right here?
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Devil.
The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Alright. Give Dead World Lucas the bad news. That'd be funny. I wonder if you could go to the living world and be like, your standee got vandalized. He'd be like, what?
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
I don't know if I should snapshot it right now.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Should I post it? Alright. Now we gotta cross. Actually, let me look at... cross time. Gotta say the devil himself. That's funny. Okay, let's cross over. Do our thing. Get in this little suitcase of his. Oh. This is so risky.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle.
Huh.
But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield?
I don't think so. Email.
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, no point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Yeah, not... Sophie?
Wait, what? Application for temporary restraining order. What?
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
You're doing the most, and
Max?
he's like 10
What
feet
are
away
you-
from you.
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
So Robbie was lying, I'm assuming, right?
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention.
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that?
I mean, I don't know, because I don't know what
He
you're talking
told
about.
her. I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
Okay.
You think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Okay, so he's saying that Safi lied to Robbie and said, "Your dad, da 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 da." So that would explain Square. Why would he listen to her?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, what if it's not?
Oh, I gotta make this decision now? Oh, I thought I had time. This story of his sounds just too far-fetched, to be honest. Like, it really does just sound made up. So Safi used to babysit Robbie. That's how they know each other. He thinks that Safi used that relationship that passed to do a smear campaign against this guy, Lucas. I really don't know what the right option here is, because on one hand, like, could Safi do that? I don't know. Would she do it? I don't know. But, like, also if I send it to her, like, what's the point? It's not like she can, I don't think she can, like, do anything about it. these decisions tear me up because like it just I get to thinking, okay, well, if this happens, then this might happen, then that might happen. I feel like if I send the photo to Safi, obviously he's gonna be mad, but like, what could he do because he's mad? I don't know. And then obviously if I delete it, I'm assuming nothing would happen other than him getting the restraining order filed. God. I wish I knew more. I feel like I know nothing about most of these characters, even Safi. So it's like it's hard to make a good decision because you don't even really know these people for real. What it comes down to is, do I think Safi tried to use his son to, like, interfere with his relationships, essentially? Do I think she did that? No, I don't think she did that. But then again, like I said, like, it's so hard to know who's doing what, and there's so many accusations going around. My gut is saying to send it to her. Because deleting it would only be, like, helping him out. It's literally like, help him out or help Safi out, is how I'm looking at it. And I would want to help Safi out, so... I'm gonna send it.
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield.
Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Okay.
Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Oh, nice.
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Okay. Speak to Vin in the admin building. I think we did everything we could in here. I don't think there's anything more to do or see for real. Let's see. Restrooms, North Quad. Mailroom. Administration is to the left.
Vin should be back in the admin building by now. Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
I am going to
Mama, can you hear me okay?
stop this video here. I'm going to continue playing. I'm just going to break this video up.
I really hope that's just coffee.
It's a big spot. But yeah, I'm going to break this video up just because we're reaching that point where I gotta cut this video off. Let's delete this real
Is
quick.
that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this video here. I'm gonna pick it right back up, so I'll be right back, guys. Thanks for watching this video. This has been part 2,
Back at his desk by now.
and I'll be coming to you right here in a second with part 3.